Oh, okay. No, I don't know. So hey y'all. So, oh, I feel so like laid back. Oh, I haven't picked up my camera in a minute. Don't talk about my hair. The quick weave is time to hang it up. Something about the way she moved. I can't figure it out. There's something about her. But I'm sorry if y'all hear the air. It's kind of hot in this car and I don't feel like taking my shirt off. But I just wanted to talk to y'all because, hold on, I just wanted to talk and eat with y'all because I know that it's starting to be time that you decide on colleges and things like that. And a lot of you know, because it's not a lot of you, that I go to LSU. I go to a PWI, LSU, as a black girl, and I just want y'all to know like what it's really like. Cause you know, you see all the good stuff, you might see bad stuff, and then right now is the time that a lot of people are telling us that we shouldn't go to PWIs, we should just only go to HBCUs. Which I have no problem with HBCUs, but I do to go to whichever college or university that's going to benefit you. Well, I have a few questions. I'm going to answer them. But we're just going to talk on the phone. Y'all fine with that? Alright. And eat, because I'm hungry. So I'm currently... So I'm currently at school right now, y'all. So you might can see this Tiger Stadium behind me. You know I'm for real. Like I really go to LSU. First question is, why did I choose LSU? I personally chose LSU because since I was little, I wanted to go here. But then I was like, girl, you don't even like know nothing about LSU. Like, it was this big college that everybody said, oh, you can't get in there, like, not people in my family, but, you know, people was always telling black kids that they can't go here. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go there. And if you know me, I always do the most. Like, if you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it. Like, there's no way you're gonna make straight A's to high school. Graduated with a 4.59. I don't play. So if you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it. So I chose LSU, one, because of that. I've been wanting to go here since I was younger, and two, I was like, I want to go to school to be a sports and medicine physician. Listen, I said I wanted to. I don't want to do that no more. I find no interest in being a doctor. I want to be a doctor so bad because I had the knowledge. I do not want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. So, in order to do what I want to do, I didn't want to do biology, which a lot of HBCUs provide. I want to do kinesiology. And I was like, none of the schools by me really provide, like, really have kinesiology. And then I was like, even if I don't want to be a sports and medicine, when I was doing my research, kinesiology was not the easiest, but the less intense degree to become a doctor. So, you know, I was going for it. I'm like, I'm going to do kinesiology. Don't nobody do that. Hold on. LSU, for one, is a very big sports school. Like, everything big here. Except men's basketball, but we're not going to talk about that. Everything's big here. So I'm like, if I want to do something with sports in the sports industry, I need to go to a school where it's big. No shade to HBCUs, y'all. Please do not cancel, like, try to beat me up or nothing. But I personally feel like trying to do sports administration or something like that at HBCUs is a little harder, because they don't really give their teams the recognition that they should, like, you know, the world, because it's an HBCU. Why would they give us recognition? They don't give us recognition for building this place. Why would they give us recognition in sports? But what they will do is recruit the black kids to the PWIs to make the PWIs some money and make, you know, because they think we're better in everything, like better in sports. Well, they know. So that's why I was like, okay. But then when I, like, as I got here my first year, that's what I wanted to do. So I came here as a kinesiology major with a concentration in human movement science. And then I got into, well, that's what I applied for, to do, be a sports and medicine physician. And then I got into a rec my senior year. And then I had to go to a physical therapist and a chiropractor and all that. And I was like, what if I just did this? Like, I could choose my own schedule. So at one point I must be a chiropractor. Then I realized that they have no schools for chiropractic in Louisiana. And who finna move at the ripe age of 22, whatever I'm gonna be, without a job? Because I wouldn't have a job, because I would be, like, you know, trying to go to chiropractic school to become a chiropractor. I wouldn't be a chiropractor. To like Texas, I don't even know if it was Texas, far away, basically. Who finna do that, girl? And then I'm gonna have to work and go to school, take care of me in her house, but she's not gonna pay my rent and my light bill and all of that too, like, and pay her own bills. Do that, like, they'll pay for everything while I'm in a house, because there's one set of bills and then just what I need to do. But all of that, Oh, I didn't even tell y'all what I'm eating. So, this almost made me mad. This new spot in LSU called Planet Lantern. It's pretty good though. And I got the plate with fried rice, spicy beef, and orange chicken. That's how I trust LSU. The program I want to do and what I want to be. So, crazy thing, I don't want to be none of that no more. I don't want to be a physical therapist. I don't want to be a chiropractor. I don't want to be a sports and medicine physician. Hello, that's not what I want to be. It was a sports and medicine family physician, and I want to own my own clinic. Don't want to do that no more. I'm not saying that I still won't, but that's not what I'm going to school for no more. I'm going to school to be an occupational therapist. You probably don't know what that is, because I didn't know what that was until I started my new job and I seen what they do, and I was like, oh, this is it. But that's not what we're talking about. That's going to be another video. What we're talking about is why I go to LSU. And LSU also has an OT program, so that's why I was like, stay here. Boom. This is also next semester is going to be my 3rd year at LSU. So I'll be a junior. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, get a scholarship though. I'm telling you, apply. God bless me. Apply. You already gonna get student loans when you go to, if you're not just getting a bachelor's degree and you get a master's or a doctorate, you're already gonna get student loans for that. So just, oh, I got neck rolls. I don't get them. So just apply to scholarships now. Another question is, what has been my favorite part about going to LSU? I'm not gonna lie, LSU is pretty, like, fun if you make it fun, and they always got something going on. Like, the campus is really, really big and pretty. I love how big and pretty the campus is, and I love the things that, like, you can do here. Like, because LSU is so known. You tell somebody you go to LSU, networking. I'm just saying, you tell somebody you go to LSU, they gonna offer you this, that, and the third, just because you go to LSU. There's a lot of benefits with coming here. I haven't discovered them all because I haven't looked them up, but it's a lot of benefits going here. You meet a lot of people. A lot of people, like I just said, give you things and stuff like that. Another one is, what's the hardest adjustment I had to make? College is not like high school. So for me, let me sit up. I feel like I'm like laid back talking to y'all. So for me, I went to a small school. I went to Madison Prep. And it's kind of small. So, like, your classes was no more than, like, 30 people. I don't know how other high schools is, so I'm not going to say high school doesn't have big classes, but mine did not. So, when you get here, college is like, oh, all of y'all need this course? Okay, we're going to make it happen for all of y'all. So, we're going to put 500 people in one class. You probably like, nah, they don't do that. Lecture halls can be big as heck. So, I hate lecture halls. I just feel like I can't learn in them. I can't connect with the teacher. I can't follow. I probably can't hear you. You're probably going fast because you're trying to teach everybody. I hate lecture halls. So, that's one adjustment I have to make. I have to learn that I hate it. You don't learn with him reading off this PowerPoint, but he got to because he can't break it down to everybody in his class. So, you got to break it down to yourself. And that's what I learned. Another one that I feel like is an adjustment I had to make was dependence. So it's like everybody know that, but I mean we say it so much as college students to people that's that's not in college yet. Independence is so strong in college. Like you gotta do everything yourself. And people would not know that you're finna fail or that you are not taking the courses that you need to graduate. Like, it's so many people here. How are they supposed to know that you're not? Independence is strong. See, in high school, your guidance counselor knows, well, she ain't finished this. This baby ain't gonna graduate. She don't take this test. She missed that test. Oh, no. In college, they don't know. They don't know. I'm not gonna say they don't care, but they don't know. They don't have time to be like, oh, Kirsten didn't take this course because we just updated the degree audit and she didn't read that email. So hopefully she see that email soon, because if not, she don't get to graduate this year. Yeah, they don't know that. So independence is strong. You literally have to schedule, make time for studying, make time to eat, make time to breathe, make time to get here. You have to do everything on your own, like course scheduling, networking, all that is on you. They just provide the building. And you can ask them for help, most definitely, and they're gonna help you, but if you want them to help you. But I'm doing all this on your own. How do I balance school, social life, and personal time? Girl, I'm still trying to figure that out, and it's about to be my third year. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. What I have mastered is you can't go to school all week. That's just not gonna work. You're gonna get burnt out real fast, and you're gonna miss some classes. But what you can do, when you schedule them courses after your first semester, because first semester they pick your courses for you. After that first semester, when you schedule them courses, look at them dates. And a majority of your classes on Monday, Wednesday, that you need to start off with a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's your schedule. Stick with Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You're not going to get no classes Tuesday, Thursday, unless you necessarily have to take it. And, like, you can't move on without it. Because if not, you're going to get burnt out by the third week. And I'm going to tell you. Personal time, y'all, I am the biggest protester for put yourself first. School, yes, but you have to know that your mental health first. That's a good question, because I don't know. Okay, what is the vibe at LSU? I feel like most people are real chill. Like, you can have a conversation with them, you can ask them something, they gonna answer you back. You can mingle if you want to mingle. I'm not saying this to become your bestie overnight, but you can become friends with somebody and get to know somebody real quick. Now, those people, they are both. Like, they're chill, can be friendly, but then you also have some that just like, they be words. I'm not gonna lie. But some of us will be worse too, I'm not gonna lie. So like the vibe is like pretty like chill, energetic going. Like you ask, I'm telling you, you ask these people a question and they in the same class as you. If you have a good, like good classmates, like good energy people, they're gonna help you. Like my physics class. Oh, my physics class, we had a whole group chat and they was helping us. Like if you got stuck, like the class would be like, hey, I don't understand how to do this problem. Sis, like, it wasn't just one person, but I'm finna say sis, I'm not finna say that name. Will literally tell you, screenshot the problem. She would literally write it out step by step of how to do it. She wants you to pass. There's certain people that's gonna act like that. The rest of these questions, I can't answer because I haven't. It's like how to make friends in college. I haven't made no friends here. I came here with the people I knew. I kind of rocked out with them. I mean, I met other people, they cool, but I haven't made them like hang out with friends. But I do feel like you can meet people. Like if I actually like socialized here, I probably can find some more friends. But I just, it's me, y'all. I don't be liking friends. I love people, but I just don't, because I'm not a person that's gonna keep texting you all day unless I know you. Because once you don't text me back in the time frame that I want to get text back, I just feel like you don't like me no more. So that's why I don't have friends. I'm going to talk about classes and academics. Like, it's like, how hard are the classes at LSU? I think on a scale to like 1 to 5, I'm going to give it like a 3 or 4. Because it depends on the class. Well, it depends on the classes. Like, I didn't take English here and I didn't take math here because I had that coming in. So I took that in high school. So both of those. Never took a history class here. Took that in high school. So I can't tell you nothing about that. Science, I did take 2 science classes here. I took biology too, and then I'm taking chemistry. Biology, I'm not gonna lie. Biology was not, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it's passable. Trust. It's passable. It's all about what you put in. What you put in is literally what you get out. You know, your major, some classes might not be hard at all. Like, I'm a kinese major, so most of my classes are like kin. So, like, right now I'm in a mental health class. You tell me if you think that's hard. Baby, you go through mental health every day. I took another class. It was like individual wellness. It's a kin class. Not hard at all. Just read. Like, if you read, you're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna lie. Human anatomy here is not like human anatomy nowhere else. Baby, if take that stuff on during the summer. Not here though, because it's hot here. But take that stuff during the summer, like at BRCC is where I tried to take mine, but at LSU you can't take human anatomy nowhere else as a kid major because it's never gonna, like, they're not gonna count it as kinesiology. I mean, as human anatomy. So if you're like you're stuck, you just gotta study hard, like study real hard. Start studying before you take that class. The best way to stay on top of schoolwork. Write it down. I don't care what you say. Oh, I never needed a plan. I always remember write it down. Write it down. Because I write it down somewhere, you're going to constantly look at it. It's my iPad, but I really like a planner. It's going to be everything. You think your mind going to be worried about some work? And you going to remember? No. You're going to tell you Google Calendar. It's your best friend. Some classes you have homework, like, do the same day each week. Like physics, you have homework every Wednesday and Friday. So you could just put in your reminders every Wednesday and Friday to do your homework. Do I have any study tips or favorite study spots? The library is not a bad place to study because I went there before and I actually got a lot of work done. LSU tells you how to study. It's just a matter of if you listen to them. You stay organized and motivated. My motivation comes from my village and my community. I personally always have breakdowns, y'all. If you watch my videos, you see that I have a rant every day about LSU. Every single time I step on this campus, I'm complaining. I love it here, but I'm not gonna lie, this parking lot really drives me insane and grinds my gears. The people around you, that can also see your accomplishments and also congratulate you even when you're feeling down is better than just having yourself, because you're going to beat yourself up because you're going to feel like you haven't did anything, versus like they're going to see like, girl, this your 3rd year, what are you talking about? Girl, you go to LSU and you got accepted at LSU and you actually go there. Like, awards at LSU, like I'm not just going here like as a student, like to say I go here. I have a 3.2 GPA. I had a higher one, but it don't matter. Like I had a 3.2 GPA. I mean, I have a 3.2 GPA. Like, having people that remind you of that, because you're not going to see that when you're burnt out, like you're stressed and you're tired, is really how you stay motivated and on top of everything. Now, the organization part is basically, like I said earlier, Google Calendar is going to be your best friend in setting a schedule for yourself. 4 courses at one time. I'm not going to lie, because you're only one person. And if you're working and trying to go to school, you're not going to really have time to study all those classes, remember the information, and go to work. It's not going to work. So, personally, I feel like you could take 1 to 2 hard courses in between studying those, but you also have to fill in like the work and studying for the rest of them. It's like, organize your schedule to make sense. I don't care how bad you're trying to graduate. You cannot graduate if you got all these courses that you failing because you're overriding yourself. Like, you're one person, you're not a robot. You're not ChatGPT. Like, yeah, you be like, oh, I can take ChatGPT. ChatGPT can only take you so far. You're not ChatGPT. You have to sit there and study this. You're not a machine. For people who like think about going to LSU, I feel like take the chance. I love it here. I don't think I would have picked any other college. I think if I would have picked another college, I probably would have transferred here. I like LSU. I'm not just saying that because I'm on camera. Like, I know I'd be complaining, but honestly, it's not LSU. It's literally just, me trying to navigate life. And I personally feel like I listen to other people's stories about like how their courses go and how they talk to their advisors and people on campus. LSU is gonna always respond to you. I don't care what nobody say. LSU is gonna always respond to you. If you email them about like your fee bill, if you email them about your course, your professor, your teacher, they're gonna always respond to you. They're gonna always make you feel like you're heard. And I feel like you need that in college, because it's so much you're already trying to do, and if you paying for school, you want to be heard. Like, so I personally feel like I would have always chose 10. I feel like LSU is like a 8.5. Like, yeah, they had their downsides, but I love LSU. Like, today we had an assignment where we had to just go outside and just appreciate the world. And I was just like, dang, like, this campus is really beautiful. Like, it's so much stuff for you to do. Like, they have free tutoring here. They have all types of stuff. Like, they want you to pass. It's just a matter if you use the resources. That's on you. That's why I said everything is based upon you. And all you need to do is try. 1 class is not the end of the world. 2 classes is not the end of the world. So, and if you hit 3, then maybe we just need to try something different. But it ain't the end of the world. I promise you. You gonna get it. Don't just sit there and fail the class. Like, never just sit there and fail the class. If you feel like I can't pass it, it's not gonna work, W. Withdraw. This is my advice, because this is what I told myself. Always put more than 12 hours on your course. Like, when scheduling your courses. So, like, mine, I can put up to 19 because they seen that I can handle more than 15 hours. So now I can go up to 19. But always, when I say always, I'm begging you to always put at least 15, if you can, credit hours on your schedule. Because it's always, it might just have that one course that you just can't handle no more and you need to withdraw, versus getting an F or a D on your script, causing your GPA to drop. Take it again with another professor. Study it on your own time. Like, just redo it. Who gonna know? None of these people know. Like, I'm sitting in the parking lot right now. None of these people know if I'm passing or failing. They don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on in my life right now. I could be telling you, complaining to you about school the whole time I'm passing straight A's. But I'm just telling you, always put a course on there that you can literally withdraw. Like, in case you have to withdraw something, in case something happened, you can just do that class instead of taking it. Making the most out of college. College is what you make it, girl. Like, be bold, be you, be free. Cause y'all, if y'all watching this, y'all picking colleges, or y'all just supportive of me, and I say thank you. But you're picking colleges. What do you want to be? Like, don't go with your friends. Please don't. And reason why I say don't go with your friends, because yes, if that's not your dream, it's gonna show that it's not your dream. Like, if that's not where you want to be, it's gonna show in everything that you do that that's not where you want to be. So that's why I'm saying, go for, you know, go where you're gonna be happy. Like, you're gonna meet some friends, especially if you go by yourself. You're gonna meet some friends, and if you don't, oh well. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna meet friends. Like, you're gonna meet somebody. So I hope I answered all y'all questions, or any questions that you might have been thinking on, or gave you any advice and helped you out. Because school, like, fall semester is right around the corner, girl. It start August 17th here. So you might want to start looking hard, and I hope I helped you, like, narrow down your decisions and pick whether you want to come here, which I love LSU. I mean, I hope you guys, with 2 of you decided to come. Welcome week is always a blast. It's always fun. It's always opportunity. I'm sorry if I didn't answer anything. So if you do have anything you want to ask me about college, about LSU, just comment it down below, and I'm going to, like, I'll make another video, follow-up video answering the questions. I don't know about dorm life, I'm not gonna lie, because I do stay at home. I'm from Baton Rouge. Next week's vlog. See y'all later. Just something about